back to the channel. Wasn't happy with my original gameplay footage, so all that's been scrapped. I was still learning how to do YouTube, which I'm still learning, but not as bad as it was. Like I said, all that gameplay's been scrapped, and I wanted to start a fresh franchise with a lot of the new sliders and stuff I've got, and just wanted to make a fun franchise for you guys. The new Madden comes out in probably about 5 months. It's usually about September. We're about the end of April, so May, June, July, August, September. So we got about 5 months. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this franchise and I'm going to run it, and I'm going to try to upload on this daily, man. I'm going to try to do a game a day at least. I'm going to try to upload on this daily, and then I'm going to keep uploading this, and then when the new Madden comes out, of course, we'll stop and start on it. Of course, when the new 2K comes out, I'll do stuff on it. I always do stuff on wrestling every year. I've not really done nothing on wrestling this year, but I'm going to. Maybe. I've started doing the career mode, and I've got about halfway through it, so I don't know. Maybe if I get on here and play with some friends or something, I'll post that, or play the game with some friends or something, I'll post that online. But right now, I'm just really not in the mood for it. I've been in the big football kick lately, so we're doing our rebuild, guys. I wanted to start out rebuilding the Indianapolis Colts. Because, for one thing, they are a talented team. They have a lot of young talent. They have some aging talent, and they need to get better. But one thing I do hate about the Colts, and I've always hated this about the Colts, I hate the name. I hate the logo. Just hate it. Just being honest. So what we're gonna do is, first thing we're gonna do before we do anything else is we're relocating the Indianapolis Colts. I know some people's going to get pissed. Well, it's my favorite team. Well, your favorite team's moving somewhere else. Get over it. So, what we're going to do is, if you want to do a relocation franchise, you got to make sure you have the relocation stuff turned on in your settings. And then what you're going to do is you want to go to Manage Team. Is that it? Yeah, Manage Team. And it'll say Rebuild Stadium, Relocate. We're relocating. Stadium's getting old anyway. It's 15 years old. So we're going to relocate. We could go to Houston. Be the Oilers again. Austin. San Antonio. I kind of want to do a state that doesn't have a team that's in the U.S. actually. Florida's got several teams. Tennessee's got a team. Oklahoma, don't think Oklahoma has a team. No. Nebraska doesn't have a team. I know that. Missouri don't have a team. That would be interesting. Take a team back to St. Louis. Louisville, Kentucky don't have a team, so that would be something different. Chicago's got the Bears, of course. Ohio. But they got Cleveland. Okay. Canton, that's another Ohio team. Virginia don't have a team. Be Virginia Beach. Be nice. New York's got several teams. Toronto don't have a team, but then again, they're not in the U.S. Montreal, Dublin, London, Paris, Tokyo, Melbourne, Honolulu. Now, Hawaii might be interesting, but I don't know how you could. I don't know what team I could do with Hawaii. It makes sense. Okay, the Antlers, Armadillos don't make no sense. Bisons, Black Knights, Blues, Bulls, Caps, Condors, Desperados, Dreadnoughts. That's Param Crow's team. By the way, if you ain't checked it out, man, hit Param Crow's channel up, man. He's a good dude. Him and Bangle, C4. A lot of my favorite Madden YouTubers. Sim Gaming Network's another good dude, man. I've talked to him several times. He seems to be a real good dude, so he's another good one. So check him out. We got the Golden Eagles, the Lumberjacks. I've always loved these uniforms, but I'm not doing the Lumberjacks so far. Done did them. Mounties, the Nighthawks, the Orbits, the Pioneers, the Redwoods, the Riverhogs, the Sentinels, Shamrocks, Snowhawks, Steamers. I've done the Steamers earlier. The Thunderbirds, the Tigers, Voyagers. I've done the Orlando Wizards already. That was pretty cool. I love their uniforms. Okay, we're back to the Colts again. I didn't really find anybody that you could do Hawaii with though. Anything start with a V? Maybe the Virginia Voyagers? I don't like the St. Louis. What do we do in St. Louis? The Sentinels? Shamrocks, Snowhawks, Steamers? No. Okay, let's go back here. Could go to Albuquerque. New Mexico, they don't have a football team. Salt Lake City, Utah don't have a football team. That'd be a good one. See, San Diego. Could we do San Diego? California's done got several teams, though. Once again, Oakland. California goes to Sacramento. Other teams got several teams. Oregon don't have a team. They got the Trailblazers. They got a good, Vancouver's. Anchorage. Be hard to get free agents, probably to Anchorage. Portland, I'm trying to see if Virginia Beach is known for anything other than just, Virginia Beach. Let me see here. See if I can think of something that will work. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Virginia Beach has from what I just looked up, Virginia Beach has a Let's see here. Where's that? Virginia Beach also has a big military aviation museum. That's like 4.8 stars. It's really nice, apparently. And it's in Virginia Beach. So we are going to be the Virginia Beach Aviators. Little nod to the aviation history. Also, we're set on the beach, so nice place for people to come play football at. So Virginia Beach Aviators it is. And I notice that some stadiums you can't do the deluxe ones, or some places you can't do it. The Virginia Beach is one of those. So it's going to be pretty outside. We don't want to close stadium. Let's do the futuristic stadium. Okay, Aviators Field. We're just starting out. It's going to take us a little bit to get going, but we're good. Okay, so we got our team. We are the Aviators. The Virginia Beach Aviators. Now we're going to make some trades. First, let's see what we're working with this team. Okay, of course, the reason I did this, Anthony Richardson, 74 overall. He is pretty damn good. He's athletic as all hell. He has a rocket for an arm. We just have to get that awareness up, and we have to get his accuracy up, and his carrying even up a little bit. And Anthony Richardson's going to be a beast. And he's only, I think he's 21. Yeah, he's only 21 years old. So there's a QB of the future. We ain't got to worry about a QB. So, all kinds of running backs that we necessarily don't really need. Trey Sermon might not be... Zach Moss is a power back. I don't know if I like that. Okay, I see one thing I'm going to do. I want to trade... I know this sounds crazy because he's so good. But I want to trade Jonathan Taylor. I want to get out from under this contract he's in. He's on a huge deal. I mean, monstrous. Let's see his stats. Let's see his contract. Oh, yeah. 5 million, 10, 15, 15. Yeah, I don't want to be paying a running back that at 27. So, we're going to trade Jonathan Taylor. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to be slick. Let's see if we can do this trade. I doubt we'll do it, but we will see. I'm going to go to the Falcons. I'm going to try to get Bijan. Bijan, and can I get your first? How close is that? Not even kind of close. Okay. Second. That's a little bit better. Third, no. Fourth, no. Will they do it straight up even? No. Okay. Alright, so the Falcons will not trade Bijan straight up. Is there anything they will trade him for? They say no. Okay, well, there went that idea. Let's go to the Texans. Let's see what their running back is. Well, I know who their running back is, but I just want to see what his deal is. Their backup's Pierce, and I really like Dameon Pierce. I mean, really do, especially as a power back. As a power back, he's really good. Think about 89 speed, 91 excel, 90 trucking. I mean, this dude, he could be a beast if we work with him. God, I really want Bijan. Is there a way I can make the Bijan trade happen? Bijan. What if I'm willing to offer my first next year? Would you do that for Bijan? No, not even close. Okay, what about the first and Jonathan Taylor? Would you do that for Bijan? Okay, that's pretty close. It'd take our first next year, but we could do it. I might should be able to trade back and get another first for next year. It won't be my first, but it will be a first. And we have Bijan now. Do we do this? You know what? I'm going to say go ahead and go through with it. Let's bite the bullet. We're going to trade for Bijan. We're also going to trade him a 2 in 2 years. So we're sending Jonathan Taylor a first next year and a second in 2026 to the Falcons for Bijan Robinson. He is now a member of the Virginia Beach Aviators. Welcome to the squad, Bijan. Let's see here. Zach Moss looks fairly. He's 79. Let's see. I know there ain't no way I can go to the Texans and trade this straight up, is there? I know. They're not even interested. Okay. We need a good backup running back. I don't like, see here. I don't like Zach Moss. So let's see if I can get somebody as a backup. Tajay Spears might not be bad. Not fast, though. I'm getting a backup. I want somebody either fast or I want either a fast back or a strong running back. One of the two. Okay. Oh, wow. They'll about trade me for Javonte Williams. Okay. That's a better deal than what my last player was going to be, because Javonte Williams is star def. 91. And he can actually catch a little bit. Okay, so that's an option. Javonte Williams is an option. What's Jerome Ford look like? He's okay. Isaiah Spiller, what do you look like? Yeah, I cannot trade and get Pacheco, can I? No way. I didn't think there was any way that would happen. But we're trying everything here, guys. We're trying to make this a contender. Brian Robinson, Gore, Pollard. Could I get fast? Could I get A-Chain? No. Not even close, the Dolphins say. Etienne. Bigsby, what do you look like? I know what you look like, but I mean, how good are you? 90, 92 with 80 trucking. That's not bad. Brees Hall. I was about to say, if I'm not mistaken, that running back's 20 because I got him earlier in one of my other franchises I did. Yeah. The Lions are like, no, we're not trading Gibbs, you moron. Why would you think that? Hubbard, Miles Sanders, My boy Zeke. I'm still a fan of Zeke. I still think he's got something left in the tank. A lot of other people don't. I do. Ramondre Stevenson, he's 25, though. Okay. Now here's something we might be able to work on. Normal dev. Nah, I don't know. I really don't want to get into paying a lot of money to a backup running back. That's who we could get, Mr. I Am Fast, right there. And he's a decent receiver. Okay, Keaton Mitchell will be our guy. Okay, I'm going to trade Zach Moss for Keaton Mitchell. I'm also going to try to get a pick back. What can I get? Maybe a second? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. No. Okay. Let's try a fourth. Okay. Getting closer. Fifth. Nope. About 2 7s. Take that one off. Ah, shoot. Still ain't going through. Okay. Let's try this 7th. Okay, let's try a pick. Let's try like a 5th in 2 years. See if that'll go through. No. Okay. Okay, we're trading Zach Moss to the Ravens for Keaton Mitchell and a 2026 7th round pick. Okay, we're going to try to trade away Trey Sermon and Hull and Goodson and see what we can get offered, which is nothing. I know the Chiefs always had the latest pick, so let's see if we can we get a 4 from the Chiefs out of all this, or a 3? 3's close. 4 might go through, actually. Nope. Close. Okay, we're sending Sermon, Hull, and Goodson, and a 4th to the Chiefs for their 4th round pick this year. Okay. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to cut Ellinger, or Ellinger, however you pronounce it. That's going to save us about 880 grand in cap. I mean, not a lot, but every little bit helps. We'll go sign a mentor quarterback, which helps Anthony Richardson go up. We got Gardner Minshew as a backup, just in case something goes wrong. Are there any mentors on here other than right at the top? Oh, there's just a mentor, Ryan Griffin. You'll be the third string quarterback. And if you wonder why I'm doing that, mentors helps your starters go up. So, there you go. Now, I need a running back that can return kicks. It's a good kick returner. Let me go look at the roster as far as the NFL, and let's see who is a kick returner. I'm just going to sort them all by kick return, see which one has the best one. That's not like crazy to get. Cordero Patterson has a 99 kick return. Okay. 90. Nangwu has 90. Okay. How old's Nangwu? How old's Patterson? Patterson's 32. 77 overall. Probably only had him for 1 year. Wangu, Nungwangwu, I think it's Keen Nwangwu. He is only 25. He's got a 90 kick return, and he's got 94 speed, 95 excel. So that's somebody that could actually cause some damage on kick returns. So we're going to try to trade for him. I don't know what it's going to take to get him. I'm sure they'll tell us. A 4th rounder next year. Or a 4th rounder in 2 years. Okay, I can do that. There you go. Okay. So I know it don't look like I've done much, but our starting quarterbacks, and our running backs are set now. For the foreseeable future, actually. So that's 2 positions we really don't have to worry about. So we really don't have to worry about quarterback or running back in the draft or in free agency because we've got it set up now. There's our running backs. Okay. Okay. A lot of different ways we could go to with receiver here. Huh. He is 25. Okay. There's 2 and Josh Downs at 1. Let's see if we can trade Pittman. Okay. See if we can trade Pittman. We'll trade McKenzie. Doolin. Oh yeah, I won't let you trade anymore. Okay. Let's try to trade these 3 players and see if we can get us a good number 1. Dallas won't give us Jake Ferguson. I know what I'm going to try. It will not work because for some reason they put him on such a pedestal in this game, and I want to get him and develop him. I just don't think it's going to work. I'm going to try Jameson Williams in 2 threes. Actually, it's way closer than I thought it was going to be. Okay, that's still closer than I thought it was going to be. Okay, that's still closer than I thought it was. For some reason, Jameson Williams on this game, they just think he's the end-all, be-all. And he is great. I mean, he's got, I mean, 6'2", 189. Look at that speed, 98, 96. I've never been able to develop him, but I want to actually keep him and develop him for once. Because everything's good on him. So, let's try to trade Pittman Jr., McKenzie, and Doolin for Jameson Williams. Or I might be able to trade him something else. They're needing a left end and a corner. In a corner, how about Kenny Moore? Might actually be able to get these 2/3 with Kenny Moore here. No. No. Dang. That still ain't close. Jameson Williams might not even be in the mix. Let's get rid of these 3 guys, and then we'll come back to receiver. Okay, we got a 5 for those 3 receivers we was not going to use. Going to release you because you save the most money, have the least cap hit. So you're gone. Now let's try to trade Mo Alley Cox. And nobody wants them. Chiefs bought want them. Can't get a 3 out of them. Okay. 6. Okay, and the Chiefs gives us a 6 for those 3 tight ends we're not going to use. So, okay. Jelani Woods, I actually kind of like this dude. 6'7". We'll give him a shot this year. We'll give him a shot. We'll try to develop him some. This guy has no value, so we're going to have to just... We'll have to throw him on a trade that don't matter, because he has no value. Has 0 value. Nobody wants him. Of course, he is a 31 overall, so that makes sense. Okay, we got a seventh of those guys that we was not going to use, so that works. Okay. 82, 90. Wesley French is cut to save salary cap. He's cut. Jack Anderson, you're cut. Okay, offensive line won't be bad for this year, but it won't be great. So we'll have to rebuild on that as time goes on. Okay. Need to go sign backups for our offensive line. Sign Lyle Collins to a deal here so he can back up Nelson. I think our center's at least 78 or an 80. So yeah, we'll sign Ben Jones to back him up this year. We'll sign Mutai to back up Natane Mutai. We're going to sign him to back up the other guard position. We'll sign Marcus Cannon to back up the right tackle position. Our offensive line should look pretty decent now. Okay, we're going to move Mutai over to the other side. Okay. Offensive line's done. We won't get 0 if we trade for y'all. We'll trade y'all, so y'all are gone. Ibukom, Martin, and Leo. It's a good backup linebacker at the first. Okay. Take that deal from the Broncos. 25 next year for those three guys. Okay. Okay, DeForest Buckner, a superstar dev, so we're going to try to strike while the iron's hot and get rid of him. Trying to find a good defensive end I'd like to rock with. Okay, can't find one. Texans. Wonder what they'll take for Will Anderson Jr. Gonna take more than that, apparently. Okay. My first in 2 years, will I get it done? No. Not even close, they say. I'll have another guard I like. I know this is going to seem crazy, but there's a method to my madness. Hold on just a second. Not even close. Okay. Okay, well, it's apparent we're not getting Will Anderson, so that's okay. We'll find somebody else. I know who I want. This dude's only 20, and he goes up like a beast when you, or he stays about the same, but he's really good when you move him to defensive end. And that's Tuli Tuapalato. I've had him on my teams a bunch. I just can't pronounce his name for shit. No way that goes through. I say if it does, I'll be shocked. Because I always want super money for Quentin Johnston for some reason. Not that bad this time, actually, though. Can I get him in 3 picks? Okay, what about him in 2 picks? Alright, that went through. DeForest Buckner is traded for Tuapalatu, a second and a third this year. Now we will move Tuapalatu out here to this vacant end spot. That takes care of that for this year. Okay, ends will be alright this year. So we'll leave them. We'll trade Grover Stewart for another DT. Hopefully. Hopefully we can get another DT out of Grover Stewart here. For 25. What if I got... Let me look at Granderson real quick. Okay, he's not as good as I thought he was. What if we just trade for Breezy right here? Brian Breezy. Trade for him. I don't know why that 6th round pick still up there. I didn't say that. Breezy. Let's try Lave. Oh, nowhere near close. Okay. Is Lave the reason it ain't going through? Sam Williams might make a good DT for this year. Okay, I'm not going to trade him that straight up, though. I'm going to try Williams, Ferguson. No way that goes through. If it does, I'll be shocked. Yeah. It says Dallas needing a left outside linebacker more than or anything. So let's see. Do I have anybody that would... No. Wow. Now let's see if I can get Ferguson with it. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we're sending Grover Stewart to the Cowboys for Sam Williams and a 4th this year. And Sam Williams is going to move over to DT. He's only 72 at DT. That's okay, though. He'll go up. .78 power moves. And he's that block shedding up's what it is. It's got tremendous speed at DT, though. Okay. Let's go look at some DTs. Okay, Tristan Hill. I don't know about Tristan Hill. I'd like to make Perry and Winfrey something. Okay. We're signing Perry and Winfrey. There's a mentor. Akeem Spence. That's what we wanted. Okay, the team's not great, but we've got younger. We've shed some big contracts, got rid of a lot of cap, and trying to determine if I want to trade Nelson, because I could get a lot for him, I have a feeling. Okay, let's see if we can trade Quentin. I've got a good backup. I signed Leo Collins, so that's fine. So let's try to trade Quentin Nelson. Let's see what I can get for him. It's got to be something good, right? T. Higgins would be nice. Newsom would be nice. Get Jonathan Taylor back. George Pickens might be interesting. Can we counter offer? Okay. I'm going to take his 3 and his 7 off the table. We're going to leave that 2 up there. Let's see if there's anything you've got that I want. Free move. Washington could be the... Well, I've got a good starting tight end, though. Let me look at his stats. What's your blocking like? Not good. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Oakham, Roberts, Martinez, Walker. Highsmith wouldn't be bad, but I don't want. I like the draft linebackers, to be honest with you, because they all come out looking really good usually. Uh, let's try. Let's try Pickens, a second rounder, Joey Porter, and a first. Probably nowhere close. Actually, it's way closer than I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's take the second out. Okay. Still way closer than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Let's leave at first. Let's get a 2 and a 3. Let's try that. Okay. Can't do a 2 and a 3. What about a 2 and a 4? Okay. That's close. 2 and a 5. Okay. What about Pickens, Porter, and a 2? Okay. That won't go through. Close, but it won't go through. Okay. How many second round picks do I got? Do I done got 2 second round picks? Yeah, I got 2. Got 2 3s, a buttload of 4s. Let me try to get another third right here. Maybe a 3 and like a 4 would go through. Let's be greedy. Let's try a 3, 4, and a 5. Okay. At least now we know where we stand. It's pretty damn close. Okay. Okay, 3 and a 4 won't go through. Let's try a 3, a 5, a 6, and a 7. Let's do that. Take that 7 off. Okay, take the 6 off. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a 3 and like a 6. Okay, probably a 3 and a 7, or it'll just be a 3. Okay, it's just going to be a 3. Oh, shoot. You do it with just a 3. Okay. Let me... I've got 2 6. Let me throw a 6th on there and see if that'll work. No. My better 6th work? Nope. Okay, it's got to be a 5. That's fine, though. Okay, Quentin Nelson and a 5th this year goes to the Steelers for George Pickens, Joey Porter, and a 3rd this year. Now I got to sign another backup guard. We'll just sign Norwell. He's Star Dev. I don't want Star Dev guy back there backing up. Saffold, that'll do. He's a mentor, so that'll help people go up too. So, okay. We got Saffold. Offensive line took a little bit of a hit, but our receiving core just got a lot better, in my opinion. And that's all that matters, because it's my damn team. Don't like it, you ain't got to watch. I'm just playing. Keep watching. Love you guys. Alright, so here we go. Still need a fullback. Pickens can be a number 1. I want to trade these 3. I want to trade Pierce. McKenzie and Doolin. No offers. Okay. I need a wide receiver that's under an 83. Jerry Jeudy, maybe? Well, that's closer than I thought. I mean, that's very close. Well, not very close, but it's way closer than I thought it'd be. Okay. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe I should just get a better slot, another slot guy. Somebody with some nasty speed. About Rasheed Rice, could we do this? No. He said, what the hell are you thinking? Why would you think that? The one player I'm looking for, I'm trying to find. Drake London? About to say, nah, I doubt that. That's who he's looking for. To the Giants for Jalen Hyatt. Can I get your first with all them receivers? No. Okay. Maybe another 4th or another 3rd. Throwing this last 4th. And that does it. We're sending Pierce, Isaiah McKenzie, and Doolin to the Giants, and a 4th round pick to the Giants for Jalen Hyatt and 3rd. Okay, we damn near redid our receiving core, which is nice. I'm going to go sign a guilty pleasure player of mine just because he's very fast. I'm talking about very fast. He can be used in several different situations, kick returns, things like that. It's Anthony Schwartz. He's still young. He's a 68 overall. He's fast, so he can be developed. So let's get Anthony Schwartz. We've got him. We still need one receiver to finish this off. Let's see. Trey Palmer'd be good. Probably wouldn't cost us much neither. Okay, let's try Trey Palmer. You want Tyquan Lewis? Done. Okay, we now have Trey Palmer. Now, let's see. Michael Pittman Jr. What can I get out of you? Tight ends that come out are usually B's, so I don't really want to get a tight end, but I mean, if I could get a good deal on somebody that's really good, then maybe I could do that. Get Ferguson, move him to fullback. And I don't want to get rid of him. Okay, I know somebody else I could get for fullback, and it won't cost me a lot. He's usually pretty good at fullback, so let's go over to the Texans. Brevin Jordan usually don't cost a lot to get to fullback. You want a fifth next year? Fine. Let's do it. All right. Well, we got Brevin Jordan. Okay, Brevin Jordan's out fullback. He's a 72. That's good. Go sign a backup tight end here in the free agency. Try to make it a mentor so our guy can go up. Okay, Griffin can be the third string, the mentor. Brian Edwards can be the backup. Okay, he's a 72, but he will not start. Johnny Woods will start. You'll back up. Okay. Okay, I still need a backup end. Julian O'Cora would make a good backup. Okay. Sign him. Okay, now I need to work on linebackers. This is going to be an issue. Cutting all these guys because it saves cap. Okay, I just need somebody to fill in for 1 year. We'll see who we got here. Can fill in for a year for us. Let's see here. We'll sign Miles Jack to a deal. I'm also going to sign Rashawn Evans to a deal. Now I'm going to trade speed. I need another linebacker, like a middle or somebody I can move around. Preferably a young guy that I can build on. Drew Sanders might be pretty good for this situation. See. What other picks do I need? So I've got my first, 2 seconds, 4 threes, 2 fours, a 5, 2 sixes, a 7. Need a 4 in a couple years. See if I can get that. I should be able to get that with this trade, hopefully. Nope. Trade him in a 4 for Sanders and a 4 in a couple of years, and there we go. I'm gonna move Jonathan Cooper out to right so he can back up here behind Miles Jack. Okay, Sanders starting right there. Those two are worked out. That position is. Let me go sign another backup for Drew Sanders. Preferably a mentor. We'll see. I'm not a mentor, but I'll take Tay Crowder. Okay, Tay Crowder stays a 70 right there. Try to trade Zaire Franklin. See if I can find a good young middle to work on. Know who I want if I can get him, because he's athletic as all hell. Where's he at? There's no way they'll do Nick Bolton, will they? No. I know it's his last year of his deal, so I didn't know if there might be a way that you could trade for him better right then or not. I know some players in the last year of their deal, you can get like great deals on them. Some you can't. Apparently he's one that you can't. So still looking. Keep an eye on Isaiah Simmons. We're coming back to him. Guy I'm wanting, I could probably get a pick or two with him if I can find him. I don't know what team I can't remember what team he's on. Ernest Jones is always a good one because he never costs that much. That's who I was looking for, Trenton Simpson. Why, it's going to take something to go with him to even get Trenton Simpson. Okay. Stu Franklin a third. Now let's see if I can get Trenton Simpson. Okay, Franklin the third gets me Trenton Simpson. Alrighty. Now what we're going to do, so I'm sure he starts, I'm going to move Rashawn Evans out here to these other linebackers so he can back up, so I got a good backup right there. Okay. He'll still back up. He ain't starting. Then we're going to move Tay Crowder to middle. There we go. Now linebackers are set for the first year. Okay, got us a 4 and 2 years for all those corners we weren't going to use. We will release Chris Lamons. That saves some money. Okay, now What do we do with Kenny Moore? Hmm? What do we do with Kenny Moore here? Trevor Denbow's going to get released because it saves money. Julian Blackman is going to move over to free safety for this year. And we're going to trade Harrison and, not Cross, but Harrison and this Daniel Scott. We're going to trade them for something. Got a fifth out of them for this year. Henry Black's released. Now we're going to trade Kenny Moore to the Giants for Isaiah Simmons and something else. I'm not sure what else yet. Probably either a corner. Let's try him, Deontay Banks first. Let's do that. I guess I don't need Deontay Banks. See if I can get Simmons a first and a second for Kenny Moore. Okay, we got Isaiah Simmons and a first this year for Kenny Moore the second from the Giants. So what we're going to do now is move Isaiah Simmons. Told y'all I had a plan. Might not be a good plan, but it's a plan, damn it. Okay, we're going to move Isaiah Simmons over to strong safety. Okay, and that takes care of safeties for this year. Now we're going to trade Michael Pittman Jr. for something else. I don't know what we're going to get. I'm going to try to get a dominant number one corner. Hopefully. Can I go to the Texans and get this? I doubt it. I can never get him. No, I didn't figure I'd be able to. Maybe Christian Gonzalez and like yeah, we'll try first. It ain't gonna happen, but we'll try it. So I guess it depends on how bad they need a receiver if it'll happen or not. Yeah, that one didn't go through straight up. Okay, never mind then. What teams really need a wide receiver? That's what we need to look at. The Ravens say they need a wide receiver. But you don't have any corners I'm interested in, so never mind. Steelers actually need a wide receiver too, but I don't even think they've got a corner I'd like to have. They really don't. Jalen Johnson, maybe? Okay, the Bears are interested in trading for Jalen Johnson. Okay, so there's one we got lined up. Okay, we traded Michael Pittman Jr. straight up to the Browns for Greg Newsome II. All right, and that helps our corner crew tremendously. Now our wide receivers are done. Safeties, free safety, corners are... We're not done. We need one more. Vantalizer would be a good fourth. Okay, there's our corner crew. Safeties are done. Linebackers look pretty decent. DTs are okay. Ends are decent. Offensive line's going to be pretty good this year. Tight ends look okay. Wide receiver looks okay. Fullback's alright. Running back's pretty good with Bijan leading the charge. And we got Anthony Richardson, the young rocket arm athletic quarterback. So... 2 firsts, 2 seconds, 3/3, a fourth, 2 fifths, 2 sixths, and a seventh. We don't have our first next year. But we have 2, 3, 4, 2 5s, a 6, and a 7. The next year we got a 1, 3, 2 4s, a 5, 6, and a 7. We don't have our second. We don't have our first next year or our second the year after that. But that's okay. I think overall the team got maybe not overall better, or maybe not better as far as like looking at stuff, but as far as like getting rid of some uh, big contracts and getting draft picks, we got a lot better. As we got rid of Roberto Sanchez right there. I'm probably gonna release Matt Gay and just eat the cap penalty right now and get out from under that damn horrible ass contract they signed him to. They're paying $15 million for a kicker, or 13. I don't know why, but all right, whatever. Let's go to free agency. Okay, we're gonna sign Riley Patterson to be our starting kicker this year, and then for our starting punter, you already know who it is. It's Matt Ariza. Piece of shit in real life, did some shitty things, but he's got a boot on the game, so we're going to use him as a punter. Okay. So now the team's set the way I want it. Or not the way I want it, but pretty good start now. Okay, our team's a 79 offense. Or 79 overall. Or 84 offense, 79 defense, 81 overall. So not too bad. We're going to go over the squad here real quick. Okay, we got Anthony Richardson starting at quarterback. Backing him up will be Gardner Minshew. And we got the veteran Ryan Griffin at third string. Bijan Robinson, the dynamic rookie from Texas, will be our starting running back. Our backup running back will be the fast rookie from East Carolina, Keaton Mitchell. And our third string will be Nwangwu from Iowa State, which will be our kick returner. Have Brevin Jordan from Miami, the U. Let's get it. He'll be our fullback, 72 overall. At wide receiver, we have George Pickens from Georgia, beast receiver, 83 overall. Then we have Josh Downs, rookie from North Carolina, going to do real good things. We got Jalen Hyatt, which is the rookie from Tennessee. It's a speed demon. Trey Palmer, which is a rookie from Nebraska. He's another speed guy. And then under it, we got the 2-year guy out of Auburn, Anthony Schwartz. Tight end, we have, don't pay attention to that, we got Jelani Woods starting. Brian Edwards will back up. And we have Ryan Griffin being a third string. Left tackle, we got Raymond starting. Fisher's a backup. We got La'el Collins at left guard. Saffold's a backup. We got Ryan Kelly at center. Jones is a backup. Got Fries at guard with Mutai as a backup. And then we got Braden Smith at right tackle with Marcus Cannon as a backup. Then on the defense, we got Kwity Paye, explosive edge rusher out of Michigan. His backup is Julian Okwara out of Notre Dame. Then we got Tuli Tuipolatu out of USC, rookie, 20 years old at right end, starting. And backup we got Deo Odiingbo. I know I butchered that. I'm sorry. Out of Vanderbilt, 2-year guy. He's our backup end. At defensive end or defensive tackle, we have Sam Williams from Ole Miss. Backups Perry and Winfrey from Oklahoma. Third strings Akeem Spitz from Illinois, the veteran. Left outside linebacker Drew Sanders from Arkansas, the rookie starting. Backups Rashawn Evans. Starting middle linebacker is the rookie out of Clemson, Trenton Simpson. Backups Tate Crowder. Starting at right is Miles Jack, 7th year guy to UCLA. And Jonathan Cooper, the 2-year guy to Ohio State, will be backing up. Then on secondary, we have Greg Newsome II starting. Joey Porter is his backup corner. We're going to have Julius Brents run the slot. Cameron Dantalizer will be our 4th. And our 5th will be the rookie Jalen Jones out of Texas A&M. We also have free safety. We have Julian Blackman, a 79 overall. He'll be our starter. Our backup will be Rodney Thomas. He's a 71 overall. He's a 1-year guy to Yale. And our starting at strong safety will be Isaiah Simmons, 3-year pro, 80 overall. Uber athletic guy, real fun to use her on the game. And then we'll have the youngster, Nick Cross, 21 years old, been in the league for a year, 72 overall, and he'll be backing up. And then we have Riley Patterson as our starting kicker. And then Matt Areza is our starting punter. And we also have 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, 3 thirds, a 4th, 2 5ths, 2 6ths, and a 7th this year. So we still got a lot of picks to make this team better. So, all right, guys, that's the squad for the first year. Tune in to the next show, or the next show. Tune into the next video, where we'll be doing training camp and going through weekly strategies, and we will play. We're just going to do the offense. We will play all the offense of the preseason games. Or let me know in the comments. We'll send the preseason. Whatever y'all want to do, just let me know. We'll either play the preseason games, offense only, or we'll sim them. Just let me know what y'all want to do. But come back to the next episode, and we'll be doing training camp and getting through preseason and getting this season started out, hopefully with a bang and hopefully with a win for your Virginia Beach Aviators. All right, guys. Once again, I really appreciate everything y'all have done. The channel is leaps and bounds from where I thought it would be, and thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate all you that click the video, that watch the video, that comment. That I try my best to get back to everybody, and I really do appreciate that, guys. So thank you for all that you've done. Thank you for all that you'll continue to do. I know everybody is. I know people that support me are. I know all my supporters are great people, and I try to support everybody else. So thank you for all that you've done. Thank you for all that you'll continue to do. I know that. Links to all my socials are down in the description below. Don't forget to, like I said, don't forget to check out this next episode. We're going to keep this franchise running until Madden 25 comes out. Or whatever they're going to call it, because they don't have a Madden 25. Whatever. But until the next Madden comes out, we're going to roll with this. All right, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for all your love and support. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.